They promised a house. They promised money where fit change a person life. All she had to do was win one dance contest. But the rules were somehow wicked because this one was not about best dancer. It was about size and how long you fit dance without stopping. No break, no water break, no abeg allow me small. And the funny part, the last champion is now an old, shriveled woman sitting in the market like warning sign. My people, stay with me because this story is funny. It gets suspense and the lesson go touch you. Shakara City was normal that week. Bills were high, food was expensive, people were tired. Then one afternoon, like magic, a flyer appeared everywhere. Bus stops, salon, supermarkets, even on somebody gates. Pink like chewing gum, shiny like trouble. The flyer said, Mega Twerkathon. Win a fully paid house and loss of cash. Winner decided by size and stamina. People gathered around the flyer like it was free rice. Size and stamina? Wetin be this? National exam? Hmm. This city don't finish. Who they sponsor this kind thing? Maybe na scam. People were laughing until their eyes reached the bottom of the flyer. That was where the sponsor name was. Golden Palm Estates. And once people saw that name, the laughing reduced small. Because Golden Palm no be anyhow company. Golden Palm Estates na the houses people talk about with, one day. The kind house where you pass by slowly, even when you're late. The kind where get tall gates and palm trees standing like bodyguards. People say, if you ever enter Golden Palm, your stress go reduce automatically. No generator noise, no water problem, no landlord calling you by 6 a.m. They say even the roads inside Golden Palm they smooth like butter. No pothole, no drive with caution. One man once said the tiles there are so clean. If you drop food, you fit pick 'em back. Nobody knew if that one was true, but nobody argued because Golden Palm houses were not for maybe. They were for people who had arrived. So when people realized that Golden Palm Estates were the ones sponsoring the competition, the joke turned serious. People read that flyer again, slower. Because Golden Palm, no, they use their name joke. If they say house day, then house really day. And from that moment, the competition no longer sound funny. It sounded like hope. That same evening, just entered the city like wildfire. Somebody said their cousin saw the house. Another person said the house had two living rooms, one for normal sitting, one for rich people sitting. Hmm. I hear say the kitchen alone big pass my whole flat. And the cash prize, them say na life reset money. When poor people hear life reset, hope begin ginger body. And that is when Nola stopped and read the flyer again, slowly. Nola was not famous. She was not loud. She was not an influencer. She worked in a fabric shop, cutting lace for women who spoke to her like she was furniture. She lived in one small rented flat where rain used to embarrass her. Anytime rain fell, her ceiling joined the rain. If rain fell with wind, her whole floor turned to mini river Niger. And her landlord, he increased rent like it was a hobby. I'm tired. I'm working. I'm trying. But this rent, it's like I'm feeding somebody's ego. So when she saw win a house, Her heart did a small backflip. But then, fear followed because Nola heard stories. In Shakara City, whenever people talk about dancing contests, one name always enters: Mama Kuku. Even if you never met her, you knew her story. You never hear Mama Kuku gist? I've heard the name, but who is she? That woman used to be champion. She win everything. But people say the dance collected something from her. She danced for one competition for hours. Judges nearly cry. Now she dey sit for old markets like person where don't see something. Nola laughed nervously. But that night, her sleep disappeared because her mind kept asking one question. If Mama Kuku won, why she end like that? So next day, Nola went to find her. Old Market at dusk was the type of place where even the air has gossip. Nola walked past pepper sellers, yam sellers, one man selling phone chargers that always spoil. Then she saw her, Mama Kuku, small body, layers of wrapper, face like dry wisdom, eyes sharp, like she could see your future and your password. Good evening, ma. If you come to take picture for social media, go away. No, ma. I came for advice. Advice? In this economy? You get money? I no get money. That's why I'm here. Mama Kuku looked her up and down like scanner. So, you want enter that contest? Yes. You want win house? Yes, ma. Listen well. The contest is not only dancing, no, it's temptation. Temptation? Yes! They will make you want to prove something. They will make you forget your body. They will make you push past sense. So, how did you win? I paced myself. I controlled my breathing. I ignored the crowd. And most important, I knew when to stop. But, ma, the rule says no stopping. I mean, stop. After you win, don't let greed turn your blessings to punishment. Nola nodded like she understood, but her eyes were already seeing the house. From that day, Nola trained. Not normal training, no. Serious training. She watched videos. She practiced squats. She practiced stamina. She even did something that shocked everybody. She stopped eating heavy food at night. Her friends nearly fainted. You say no jollof at night? Who are you? My future landlord is stressing me. Leave me. She trained in her room with music low, low, so neighbor would not report her. Then, one day, her neighbor shouted through the wall, Madam, the whole house they shake. You won't bring this house down? Sorry, I'm cleaning. Cleaning indeed. Competition night came. The arena was full like Christmas market. Lights flashed, music pumped, cameras everywhere. Golden Palm people sat in the front like royalty. Welcome to the mega twerkathon. The crowd went mad. Woo! Remember the rules? No stopping, no sitting, no water break. Winner by size and stamina. Some people cheered. Some people gasped. No water, now wickedness. Contestants entered like soldiers. First woman started strong, full confidence. After 2 minutes, oh, wait, my knee, oh, hey, disqualified. Second woman tried to argue, but I only paused for 1 second. Madam, 1 second is stopping. Third woman fainted dramatically, like Nollywood. Bring fan, bring water. No water. Carry her outside. People laughed, shouting, screaming. Then Nola entered. Nola didn't rush. She moved with control, with rhythm. No overdoing, no showing off. Crowd noticed. She dey use energy. Hey, she dey use strategy. This one no come here to play. Oh. Minutes passed, then 1 hour. Somebody in the crowd started counting like it was exam. 1 hour 10, 1 hour 15. Nola kept going. Her legs burned, her waist tired. But she remembered Mama Kuku's voice. Pace yourself. After a long time, only two people remained, Nola and one tall woman called Roxy B. Roxy was famous. She had fans. They came with banners. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. Roxy smiled like she already owned the house. I hope you're ready to lose nicely. We'll see. Roxy started doing too much. The crowd loved it, but too much drained stamina. After a while, Roxy's smile started cracking. Oh, my thigh, oh. Then she stopped for half a second. Stopped, disqualified. And the winner is Nola. Confetti exploded. Music blasted. Cameras rushed her. Nola fell to her knees, laughing and crying. Hey, God, I thank you. They handed her a giant key for the house. It was so big, it looked like cartoon. Nola laughed. This key fit open heaven's door. The after party was mad. People wanted selfies, people wanted interviews. Even people who used to ignore her now hugged her like long lost sister. Nola, remember me? No. Then the promoter approached. Congratulations, but we're not done. What do you mean? More events, more money, bigger fame? Nola smiled because greed entered quietly like perfume. Next week, Mama Cuckoo visited. She stood in Nola's new living room, looking around like she has seen this movie before. Nice house. Ma, I did it. Yes, you won. You are right about pacing. Now listen again. Don't go back. But why? I can win more. That's what I said too. Nola laughed it off. Ma, relax. This one is my season. Mama Cuckoo nodded slowly. Okay, oh. And she left. Nola thought the hard part was over. But winning is only the beginning. Because some prizes collect their payment later. And Nola was about to find out what her own would cost. If this story enter your head small, I beg, like, subscribe. Part 2 they come.